Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Florman, and today I'm going to show you the smartIPR system with all the accessories and parts, starting with an air motor that most of you already have. The air motor fits into the dental unit hose. You just insert it if it's not already in place. And this is a short E connection right here. You may have this in your office already. This is the smartIPR handpiece. This handpiece fits onto any E connection, either air or electric. It snaps in. And as you can see, there's already a smart disc inside of it. The smart disc, this is a release. You push this down and it comes out. And to insert it, you push it down, pop this back in, do a rotation, and it snaps right into place. Okay, these are the smart discs that are sitting inside of a smart block for sterilization and storage. And as you can see, they come in 4 different sizes: 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4 millimeters. Now, we're going to zoom in on one of the discs so that I could show you that each disc has 3 sectors, similar to a pizza pie having 3 pieces of pie. I have labeled the 3 sectors D for down, U for up, and UD for up and down. These are referencing the coating of diamond on the sector. So the sector labeled D only has diamond coating on the downside of the disc. The sector labeled U only has coating on the upper side of the disc, and the downside has no coating here. And then the sector labeled UD has diamond on the up side and the downside. So you basically have 3 different discs all in one. And the reason you could do that with this system is because the disc doesn't spin. It only oscillates, vibrates. So you literally could start working with diamond up or diamond down or both sides based on where you're doing your IPR. Right now I have the disc in the handpiece, and I have the electric motor that I'm using to demonstrate this set at 1,000 RPMs. You can see the disc is oscillating back and forth. Now we're going to take this to 25,000 RPMs. And you can see now that the disc is oscillating back and forth, but because of the speed, you're unable to see it turning. Now I want you to watch the safety feature of this. You notice that the disc does not cut. As I'm putting it on my cheek or my tongue, nothing cuts because the disc is not rotating and spinning. This allows the disc to be the safest alternative to any kind of a strip or spinning disc to basically get in between the contact, polish away the contact, and create the space. Okay, this is called IPR Glide, and this is a fluoridated lubricant that was developed for all IPR systems, but specifically for the smartIPR system. And I'm going to show you how to use it. Take out the IPR Glide syringe, break off the tip, similar to whitening gels on the market, and apply the IPR Glide to a single surface or single sector on the smart disc. When performing IPR with this system, it is always recommended to start with a single-sided surface on the 0.1 millimeter disc. So by taking the IPR Glide, you express some of it onto the segment with it located in the perforations, which act to hold the lubricant. And then you carry this into the mouth in between the contact and accelerate the disc, oscillating and vibrating back and forth. I'm going to demonstrate now using a 0.1 millimeter disc the sequence that I would use to break contact in between two teeth. So the first thing you do is you pick one of the thinnest sides, which is the single surface. Now on the 0.1 disc, the double-sided is 0.1 millimeter. The single surfaces are 0.07 millimeter. So you pick a single-sided surface on the 0.1. In this case, we're going to pick D for down, meaning the diamond is on the down surface. And I'm going to put lubricant on the actual disc segment. The other option is you could put the lubricant in between the teeth, right on the occlusal surface, where you're going to be doing the IPR, as you can see here. And then you take and oscillate the disc at full speed and just slowly paint and pass this in between the contact, and it literally will just polish right in between, and before you know it, it slides in as dental floss would, and you've opened up your contact to 0.07 millimeter. Then you switch to the double-sided sector, which is 0.1 millimeter, and you polish it open to 0.1. Now, once you're at 0.1 millimeter space, you're able to switch to the 0.2 millimeter disc. The 0.2 millimeter disc has a similar setup where the double-sided is 0.2 millimeter and the single coated surfaces on the 0.2 millimeter are 0.17 millimeters. So you choose a D or U segment, which is the thinner, and you put the lubricant on, or if there's already lubricant there, you don't need to put more. Then you go back to the contact, accelerate, and this will pass right through the contact and open the space to the next size. And while you're working, you know that it's safe, that you can't hurt yourself or the patient, because this does not cut. And that's how you use IPR, the smartIPR system, progressively going from 0.1 to 0.4 with the discs. Thank you very much.
And you're saying if it touches your tongue, it's not going to do anything?
I mean,
You want to try it out?
Hey, we just did.
Because you're like sticking your tongue forward, I'm like thinking to myself, I don't want to hit it.